I wish I was wrong. I hoped it was not true. Now they are coming to me. I'm trapped.
Don't let infidelity infiltrate your relationship. Subscribe to the channel to know everything about real strong love. Sit back and listen to this extremely interesting story.
Well, there it was, the proverbial strange car in the driveway. I'd like to say I was surprised, but I wasn't. The signs had all been there, the text messages I wasn't allowed to see, the conversations that ended when I entered the room. Her needing to work late, I hoped it wasn't true, but knew it was only a matter of time. I switched off the ignition and coasted to a stop, hoping that stealthiness would be on my side. My sense of danger was tingling. My heart was pounding. I almost couldn't breathe. I dried my palms on my pants, then dried them again, my every nerve on edge, vibrating with adrenaline. It was as if I were priming for battle. That car in the driveway spoke volumes. The two had to be in there. I slipped in through the side door where no one would see. I took off my shoes so no one would hear, then tiptoed through the kitchen, silently creeping toward the inevitable. I wished I was wrong. I'd hoped it wasn't true. I wanted that car to belong to another, but my instincts were right. My ears did not deceive me. I could hear that she was with another. The sounds of their tryst were unmistakable. Echoes of hot, labored breathing, a woman's sensuous giggle, a man's whispered pleasure, two souls draped in rapture, two bodies wrapped in each other, their passion hanging thick in the air. I crept past the kitchen and peered out from the shadows. They assumed they were alone. I wasn't supposed to be there. My banana wasn't supposed to be hard either, but it was. From the shadows I watched, their bodies bathed in the light of a candle, the man in my favorite chair, my wife on her knees, her forgotten dress puddled around her feet, his fingers laced through her hair. I was shocked by what I saw. Lord, I watched from my shadowy corner. She'd been infatuated with this man since the day she met him. She couldn't stop staring. She wouldn't stop flirting. All right in front of me. She made it no secret. I suppose she didn't care. She wanted this man, and I was powerless to stop her. There I watched. Two lovers locked in passion, wine on the table, two glasses half emptied, both forgotten as easily as the clothes they no longer wore. I should have seen this coming. I should have put my foot down. I never should have let things go this far. I didn't ask to see this, but the tickets to the show were free. I could only wonder where she had learnt everything. She'd never done anything like that for me. No doubt she knew what he liked. I wondered if she'd been with him before. Finally, she pulled up and stopped. She looked into his eyes, giving him a teasing smile. Bound and determined to make him happy, she knows how to please him. Come hell or high water, she is going to make him hers. Rising slowly, she smiles, proud of what she has done. She takes her lover's hand, and he follows. They are coming my way. I am trapped.
Patrick was stumped, but after what he saw, he didn't want a scandal for some reason.
I didn't think she saw me, but she somehow knew I was there. She saunters across the room, her lover tagging behind like a toy on a string. Stopping in front of me, she curls her hands around my head. Pulling me close, she gives me a deep, sensual kiss. Now I know. She still doesn't swallow. Up the stairs she goes, dragging her man behind her. I hear them mockingly laugh. I'm sure something was said about me. Back in the kitchen, I find a bottle, wild turkey, the best rot, gut money can buy. I take a swig, rinse and spit. Another swig, and I spit again. The taste is gone, but I rinse once more for good measure. Turns out I don't swallow either. Then I sit gulping down whiskey, questioning my actions, reassessing my life. I should never have cheated. I should have kept my banana close to me. Soon we will be even, and she might even forgive me. As hard as it seems, I've already forgiven her. Still, the angst going through my head is almost unbearable, but I know I deserve this.
Friends, this story should serve as an example for you of how to keep your heart unbroken. What would you have done in the protagonist's shoes? I'm interested in your opinion in the comments. Subscribe to our channel so that your second chaff doesn't cheat on you, and go ahead and listen to the next story, because this story is nothing compared to the next one. If you're under 18, don't even think about listening to the next one.